What's going on, Fortnite fam? The FNCS finals are upon us, and 50 of the best teams in NAE are ready to battle it out for prize money, a championship title, and the Axe of Champions 2.0. Let's talk through what has led us here. Similar to most of the regions, some of the most prestigious teams performed the best in Qualifier 1. Canada and Agers are widely regarded as the best team in the region this season, but are yet to win in FNCS. With back-to-back duo Cash Cup first places and qualifying to the finals through the very first qualifier with 2 VRs, they've claimed Greasy Grove as their home this season and look to have it uncontested for finals. All eyes are on them. 3- and 5-time FNCS champions Booga and Miro are showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Despite neither player having their best season when it comes to placements outside of Qualifier 1, the experience this duo has is unmatched, and their mid-ground pre-edit playstyle has continued to trump others week after week. Forming just before FNCS, the pairing of Cam, a top-tier solo player and a controller fragger, with Narwhal, a slightly more experienced player that's taken on the IGL role more recently, has created a deadly partnership that's become incredibly versatile at all playstyles. It's no surprise they claimed a second-place finish in Qualifier 2. Jamper boasts consistent top 5 placements across multiple FNCS seasons, and combine that experience with the crazy mechanical ability of Yamzo, widely regarded as the best individual player on the region, it's a recipe for success. They've been dominating the north upper side of Rave Cave, a drop spot with a lot of historical success in FNCS finals. Acorn and Edgy are a duo that could be one of the best in NA East on their day. Placing 4th in last season's finals, they have the potential to win it all with the experience of both players, particularly Edgy, who was part of the second place kings of the region in trios Scented and Commandment. Duke and Clicks are a newly formed duo this season and have high expectations going into finals. Clicks has traditionally struggled in set lobbies when IGLing, and that is no different this season, as despite them making every round 4 of their qualifiers, their performances in Qualifier 1 and 2 were disappointing. Their improvement in set lobbies has been instrumental in their success after they qualified through Qualifier 3, but the lack of consistency for them due to some synergy issues could present some problems in the finals. The reigning FNCS champions Peterbot and Bila have had an interesting season. They split before FNCS, played Qualifier 1 together, split again, played Qualifier 2 with different teammates, and that didn't work, so they got back together for Qualifier 3. Needing a top 5 placement to qualify for finals, they had to use all their fragmented chemistry to succeed, which of course they did. They are the current FNCS champions after all.
Nut and Chucky are a team that dominate the high ground, one of the only teams on the region to do so. If they make endgame, they're usually ending up winning the game. If this team make enough endgames and finals, then they're more than likely to put on a great overall performance. Spade and Chimp are widely regarded as the consistency kings of the region and have continued to live up to that name this season. Coming off the back of a 10th place finish in finals last season and a 2nd in season 1, their playstyle is very similar to that of Cammy and Seti in the EU region, claiming an unnamed area of the map and playing consistent mid to low ground layers with minimal eliminations and unnecessary risks taken. This playstyle worked well in semifinals and is even more likely to be successful in finals. Crowd favorite and NAE veterans Kaz and Hoofishy secured their spot by placing on top of the consistency leaderboard. In order to do so, they placed top 5 in 4 of the 6 games. To counter that, Season Day snuck into the qualification spot with their sporadic style of gameplay, only making 1 top 5 across all set lobbies this FNCS. Despite that, they showed how good they were by qualifying for every single one of these, now including the finals. Somebody's got to be last to qualify, and this season that was Pamstu and Fatch. After placing 9th in last season's finals, it was a surprise to see them far away from the qualification thresholds week after week. However, they pulled it together when it all mattered in the final 2 games on the last day of semifinals and earned themselves a spot in the finals. There were so many more colossal qualification moments from all 50 teams in our finals. And if you want to see them all go head to head, make sure to tune in to the Chapter 3 Season 3 FNCS Finals. Until then, we'll see you on the Battle Bus. Beep beep!